Hey everyone, so I know it's been a while since I've made another origami tutorial, but these are time consuming, so I only make them once in a while. But anyways, today we're going to make the character Keroppi, and I hope you enjoy. Before we start, you will need 314 green pieces, 100 red pieces, and 125 white pieces. If you don't know how to make these pieces, I have a video in the description box below. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take 2 white pieces and put them together like so, and then put 1 green piece on top. After the green piece is on top, add another white piece on the bottom, and then add another green piece. And then to keep it stable, you want to add another green piece on top of the green pieces. As you can see, the base now has 3 white pieces, and now what you want to do is keep adding pieces on until you have 25 white pieces for the base. Okay, so I now have 25 white pieces as the base, and what you want to do now is take the 2 end white pieces, put them together, and then slide a green one on top. Now that you have your base, what you want to do is take red pieces and put them in between the green pieces. So you have 2 layers of green pieces, and then you want 2 layers of red pieces. So far I added 1 layer of red, so as you can see there's 1 layer of white, 2 layers of green, and then 1 layer of red. And now I'm just going to add the second layer of red on. Feel free to leave any requests down in the comments below, I would love to do them. Now that you have 2 layers of red on, what you want to do is now put 2 layers of white on. And when you put the pieces on, I suggest you put them on not too tightly so that they stick to each other, but you want to put them down gently so they have enough room to curl up into a round circle. I have 1 layer of white pieces on now, so what I'm going to do is just add the second layer on. Now that you have the 2 white layers on, what you want to do is put 2 more red layers on. Okay, so after you finish the 2 red layers, you want to add another 2 white layers on. And then as you can see, the shape is very round like a circle. And then you want to make sure that the top is tilted inwards so that the next few pieces will fit on right. After you put on the white pieces, this is how the shape should look like. And then now what you're going to do is make the head. So the first thing you want to do is make the base. So you will take some green pieces and you want to put them on the opposite direction of what the white pieces are and make them face on a 90-degree angle. Okay, so this is probably the hardest part of the tutorial, and this is making the head bigger, and we're going to go from 25 pieces to 30 pieces. So what you want to do is take the piece and only put one side in and leave the other side out, and then after every 6 pieces what you want to do is have the 2 ends have only half the sides in, and then after every 6 you want to keep doing that, and then you will find that you will end up with 30 pieces. Okay, so to make it easier to understand, the first piece you're only going to put one side into the bottom piece and leave the other side out. And then this will just make it bigger on the outside. So then for 6 pieces, the first and the last will only have one side in, and then the rest of the pieces will be put in regularly. And then what you want to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the numbers 1 and 6 you're only going to put half in. So that if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it'll be easier to finish the pieces. As you see from the last piece, there is only one part of the bottom layer sticking out. So what you're going to do is just put half of the piece in, so that would be completing the circle. Now that the hardest part is over, what you want to do is keep adding layers until you get 8 layers in total. And I will be back after I finish each layer to show you how it looks like. This is how it looks like after I put the second layer on. As you can see, it's becoming a little more bigger, and it's gonna turn into a circle soon, and then I will be back after the third layer is done. So this is the third layer that's finished, and what you want to do is just keep adding layers until you're satisfied. And this is how the fourth layer looks like after I finished making it. Here are some pictures after I finished each layer for better reference. Okay, so after you finish the body, what you want to do is draw and cut out your pieces that you need. What you'll be needing is an eye, a wing, some feet, a bow tie, some blush, and a mouth. And then what you want to do is just glue them on to your favorable position. Okay, so this is the final product. As you can see, it's very cute and it's great for presents and stuff. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial.